If you've ever tried to grow a business online, you know the feeling. You're staring at your budget, facing a choice that feels like it could make or break everything: SEO or PPC. Today, we're going way beyond the definitions. We're handing you the playbook to actually dominate search. For years, this has been the big debate in every marketing meeting. Do you play the long game with organic search, building something that lasts? Or do you pay up for that instant top-of-the-page traffic? This is the core conflict we are going to tear apart today. But here's the thing. Framing it as a simple either-or choice, that's the trap. That's exactly why so many businesses get it wrong. The goal isn't just getting traffic, right? It's getting profitable, sustainable traffic. And by the time we're done here, you're going to have the framework to get it right. Okay, first things first, let's get the lay of the land. The search results page today is not just a simple list of links anymore. No way. It's like a digital Times Square. You've got ads, you've got maps, you've got shopping results, all screaming for attention. Getting seen here, that's what equals revenue. So, in this crazy, high-stakes game, two main strategies have really emerged. Think of them as two heavyweight contenders, each with its own philosophy and, each with its own set of trade-offs. Let's break them down. First up in the ring, we have SEO. And honestly, the best way to wrap your head around it is to think of it like buying digital real estate. You put in a lot of work and investment upfront. We're talking quality content, a technically sound website, building up your authority, but once you own that prime spot on page one, it becomes this incredibly valuable asset that just keeps paying you back year after year. And this is where the real power of SEO kicks in, these long-term perks. It's sustainable, right? It keeps working for you, even if you have to hit pause on your spending. It builds this deep, deep trust because, let's face it, we all see those organic results as a more credible endorsement. And over time, all that trust and sustainability leads to insane cost efficiency. You're getting traffic that's basically free long after you made that initial investment. But, and this is a big but, here comes the reality check. Buying property takes time, and so does SEO. This is not an overnight thing. For any keyword that's even a little bit competitive, you're looking at a good 6 to 12 months before you see real, meaningful results. It's a game that absolutely rewards patience. Now, let's look at the other contender, PPC. If SEO is buying, well, PPC is like renting. You pay your rent, you get a fantastic spot right at the top of the page, instantly. But the second you stop paying that rent, poof, you're gone. Your visibility just vanishes. So you might be asking, when is renting the smart play? It's perfect when you need speed and precision. Got a new product launching and you need feedback like yesterday. Running a Black Friday sale that only lasts 24 hours? Trying to test the waters in a new market without a massive commitment. PPC gives you that immediate surgical strike capability you need to make a dent right now. But renting that prime real estate, it demands discipline. Your traffic is tied directly to your wallet. If you're not constantly tweaking and optimizing your campaigns, your ad copy, your audience targeting, you're not just wasting money. You are literally burning it. All right, you've met the contenders. Now it's put them in the ring, head to head, and see how they really stack up on the things that matter most to your business. And when you lay it all out like this, the trade-offs become crystal clear. For speed, it's not even a contest. PPC is the undisputed champ. We're talking results in hours, not months. For cost, it's a classic tortoise and hare story. PPC is a constant drip, an ongoing expense, while SEO is a big investment upfront that pays off with a way higher ROI over time. Sustainability, SEO wins, hands down. It creates a lasting asset. And for control, PPC gives you total tactical flexibility, while with SEO, you're always kind of at the mercy of Google's latest algorithm update. So, who wins the showdown? Who takes the belt? Well, this is where the story takes a fascinating turn. The real power, the secret weapon, isn't in choosing one over the other, it's in making them work together. And it all comes down to this one core idea that will totally transform how you approach search. The smartest, most sophisticated marketers out there, they don't pick a side. They're like conductors of an orchestra. They orchestrate a strategy that uses the strengths of both. How do they do it? They create something we call a data flywheel. Think about it. PPC gives you immediate, rich data on what's working and what's not. You can then take all that priceless intelligence and use it to make your long-term SEO strategy infinitely smarter and faster. So here's how that flywheel actually starts spinning. You start small. You launch a PPC campaign to test which keywords actually lead to sales. You're not guessing anymore. You're getting cold, hard data. Once you find those winners, the phrases that are pure gold, you build your big, long-term SEO content around those proven keywords. Then, as your organic rankings start to climb, you can start to dial back your PPC spending on those terms and reinvest that cash into testing the next batch of keywords. It's this beautiful, self-reinforcing cycle of growth. So, how do you actually put this into practice? Well, your ideal budget mix isn't some static number. It should change and evolve right alongside your business. Let's open up the playbook. Okay, let's say you're a brand new startup. In those first 6 months, what do you need more than anything? Cash flow and data like yesterday. So you lean heavily into PPC. We're talking about a 70-30 split. You use that budget to prove your market and start laying the basic groundwork for your SEO. Now, once you hit that growth stage, it's time to balance the scales. A 50-50 split is perfect here. It lets you keep up the momentum with PPC while your SEO work really starts to mature and bring in some serious traffic. This is where you go hard on both to just grab market share. And for you established brands out there, the ratio completely flips. By now, your SEO should be a powerful engine driving tons of traffic. You shift your budget to about 70% SEO, and you start using PPC more like a surgical tool for new product launches or to go after a specific competitor, not as your main source of traffic. So, if there's one single thing you walk away with today, let it be this: change the question. It's not SEO versus PPC. It's SEO and PPC. Stop choosing between them and start orchestrating them into one powerful, dominant search strategy. The businesses that are going to win tomorrow are the ones who get this synergy today. Your smartest competitors, they're already making this shift. So the only question left is, are you going to lead the charge or are you going to follow?
To learn more, check out the full vlog, link in the description.